Ugh, you're like two middle school boys stuck in 50-year-old bodies.
I hear lots of things.
You do? What do you hear?
Voices all the time.
Yeah. Oh,
What are they saying to you?
I understand that.
Bad things.
Oh,
They're encouraging you to do
I don't
bad
know.
things.
I don't know that I could repeat a
Oh.
lot of what the voices in my head tell me.
okay.
Ah,
I'm scared.
I'm curious.
Me too.
How often do
tell us
said
some-
horses? How often do said voices speak to you?
Oh, they're always talking.
Do any of them say, "Joey, go to the gym"?
Yes, so every day. And I say, no, not today.
You're not the boss of me today. Oh my gosh. So, hey everybody, welcome to episode 51.
Oh, do we start?
All right.
All right.
It was genuine.
His voice inside of his head say, "Hey, ask if we
Say it
started."
I
now.
think we started. You better check on that.
I'm really excited that this is our first episode that we're doing after we know that YouTube worked.
Is it?
Our first video came out
Oh, yeah.
just a few days ago.
Yep.
I will not lie. So I did all the work and edited it prior to leaving for work because I work, as you guys know, all 5 days this week, which is funny because I always tell you guys I work more than you guys. But then I'm like, wait, that doesn't sound
I wouldn't
right.
call it work.
I wouldn't call it anything. I'm not even gone as much as you guys are, more or less working. But I did everything before I left, and I did not take my computer with me.
What?
So on Tuesday
Oh.
night,
Were you panicking?
I told my first officer, I go, I'm either going to be in a really good mood tomorrow morning, or I'm going to be in a really shitty mood tomorrow morning. I'm not really sure which way it's going to go. So I got a text from her at like 10 in the morning because we had a later show, maybe 9. Anyway, I got a text from her and she's like, is today going to be happy Marcus or angry Marcus? I'm
Oh,
like,
no.
no, I'm very happy. One, it
She's
it
like,
worked
thank
out.
God.
Yeah. It's well, you.
Yeah,
I don't know why
wow.
I'm telling you guys. You know how it can be if you're working with me when things are bad. But anyway, I do encourage for those of you that are listening to this on podcasting apps. Still, I do encourage you to go to YouTube, check it out. Service note: we do have to uplink all of our podcasts from 1 to 49 on YouTube, but unfortunately, they make it so darn difficult. I tried to get it done ahead of time, but just to link it to our existing and to automatically take it over was a nightmare. I don't understand why it's a nightmare, but it was a nightmare. And we couldn't get it done, and we didn't get it done. So now I have to upload each one individually. I'll do it. I'll get there at some point in time.
Yeah.
There's not going to be obviously any video with that, but we will get to that point where I'll get all of them will be caught up. From now on, everyone that we do will go to both the regular podcast sites as well as YouTube.
Okay.
But it's going to take me a little bit of time to get the backlog done. Because
All right. Well,
49
it sucks that you got to do them all individually.
it does. Thanks, YouTube.
All right.
So, well, not technically YouTube. It's a permission that you have to get, but for some reason, neither Aiden nor I can get the permission. And we don't understand why. And if he can't figure it out,
Is it
Lord
like
knows.
a paid feature that?
No, you
No?
just need an additional permission. And the way that permission is done is through submitting a video or giving me your driver's license. And I think what happened was Aiden is the one who opened up the site.
Yeah.
Then I submitted my picture. I submitted a video.
Oh,
So I think now it's like,
yeah.
wait a second.
Ooh.
In one video,
Ooh.
you're 21. And in the other video, you're like
You have gray
108.
hair.
So obviously
You're a
something's
silver
wrong.
fox.
Yeah. That's what I like to say. Silver fox.
There you go.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm really excited the YouTube stuff came out. Also, just got to point something out to you guys. Somebody posted his second video this week.
Uh-huh.
And did you see the views on
Yeah,
that
I
thing?
did.
That was awesome, by the way.
You did good.
Maybe it's this pretty face everybody's tuning in for, and not yours.
Well,
Oh.
you're,
Oh. All right. Well, apparently it's not that. So,
Honestly, though, I was really impressed. You've improved so much, and I did notice the views.
except for the volume was all jacked up because I didn't wear AirPods, and I'll get there. I'll get
Yeah.
the AirPods for the microphone aspect of it.
there.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because when I turned the camera around to videotape when I was videotaping the Experience Center, now it wasn't. It just didn't.
That did look like a lot of fun.
So
by
it
the
made
way.
me think of an idea for us.
Yeah, think it out loud
Think
though.
it and thought it. We're gonna do go-karting in Edison.
Yes, we are. Yes, and not to give stuff away on the show. Then we're going to go do Top Golf, and we're going to change them between the two so we can post them at different times and say we did 2 different adventures.
Why do you have to? I mean, I'll change. I don't have to change.
You know what I'm talking about. Well, you only have so many pairs of clothes.
So we need to plan that.
I wish that were true.
Yeah, no,
that's
I'm
my
down.
adventure I want to do. It doesn't have to be February. We can do it in March, but like that's what I want to do.
Well, you haven't had an adventure in February
I know,
yet.
but I'm just saying if we don't have the opportunity.
Well, I don't blame you for not having an adventure in
It's
February.
so cold.
It's ridiculous. This is
That could be an
absolutely.
adventure. Go for
No,
a walk, all
It
bundled
is
up with
not.
your electric coat.
I had an
I
adventure.
did go for it from your driveway to the inside of the home.
I had an adventure today. I went to the supermarket, and it was an adventure. Just getting from my car to the store
Yeah.
and then back to my car. I never want to do that again.
Yeah.
Ever
Mhm.
in that type of weather.
I feel you.
We did say, and I thought that this is kind of funny. I said to Joey this morning, I'm like, I'm not going to be surprised if Riva doesn't come today. I mean, that's how cold. That's not a reflection
No,
on
yeah,
you.
yeah.
It is so cold. And you, Joey, mentioned the winds because the wind, when I went yesterday to the grocery store, it's like if you get near a building, all of a sudden it's a wind tunnel too. So it's
Yeah.
It's horrible.
it was so bad. Yeah. Today, I don't really remember. I mean, I know it was cold. So I was freezing in my car with my heat that doesn't work. But I didn't recognize as much today because Joey went to the grocery store for us, which I was very grateful for. So, for those of you watching, well, for all of you actually, whether you're watching or whether you're just listening, this is Super Bowl Sunday.
Super
Yeah.
Bowl Sunday.
We are
Not
recording.
excited about it at all.
No.
No.
Well, I'm excited about Super Bowl Sunday, but it has nothing to do with football.
Yeah. the
Because-
teams- yeah.
I mean, when we think about what this day is, if your team's in the game, this day is huge. If you're going to a big party with a bunch of friends, this day is huge. But if you're like us, where your big plans are, you're doing a podcast and then going to bed halfway through, which apparently is what I did last year too.
Is it?
So for those of you that have been following us since the beginning or listened back to the first episode, our first episode was recorded on Super Bowl Sunday last year.
Oh.
And
I can't even remember what it did.
This.
I'm freezing up right now.
This.
My
push
brain
you
is
did.
frozen.
what is going on? Maybe slow down on your 8% alcohol beer.
It's so good. It
is-
is
it is good.
actually really
But what's really funny is you have 2 open beers in front of you, which is hilarious to me.
well. One was just because that I'm doing a drink with that later, which will actually reveal who I'm rooting for in the Super Bowl, which I'm going to reveal anyway while we're
That's-
talking today.
That's
But-
going to be a big reveal.
Big reveal. There's only
Well, the thing
2
is,
choices.
though, that video, this won't come out till Wednesday after Super Bowl.
Okay.
That video may come out today
All
because
right.
I figure we might as well flood some of the stuff with some
That
videos
is
today.
true. We could do that.
Yeah.
And for those of you that follow us, you know that we always try to record in advance because we have jobs. This does not pay us anything. This is all for fun for now.
Yes.
And so,
Charity
yeah, it's charity work. So because of that,
to our listener.
we speaking of our listener, I talked to him yesterday. We're going to actually talk about him during this episode too, shockingly enough. But I went back and listened to that first episode as kind of like a trip down memory lane, if you will, because we highlighted last week's episode was the year in review, and we talked about all that stuff. But I wanted to go back and listen to our first episode because it's Super Bowl Sunday today, and because we recorded our first episode on Super Bowl. Number one, it's pretty bad.
Mm.
I mean,
I didn't think it was that bad.
I-
I mean, the recording.
I
and all
wasn't
that.
involved. Just so
I
everyone
know.
knows.
Well,
there
no,
was dead air. I mean, I'm not saying it was great for what we were doing with our experience
That's what
level,
I was like thinking.
but
I'm
that
like,
doesn't mean it's not bad.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
like
you're right.
saying you put a 5-year-old up at the mound and tell him to throw a pitch at a Major League Baseball game,
Not a.
and
You probably
it
can't reach
gets
the-
just out of the mound. That was really bad. Just not for a 5-year-old, but it was really bad.
I would say not good rather
Okay.
than really.
Okay. It wasn't good.
Right. Exactly.
Anyways, go ahead. Proceed.
But it was fun because in that episode, we actually are already talking about doing video at some point in time.
Wow.
You did not say, did we start yet? Because at that point in time, we were still planning our starts.
No, well, we didn't figure out that even was a thing until a few episodes in, I think.
Yeah, exactly. That's the exact number. A few episodes in. No lie, and it's before the Riva episode.
Oh, really?
Now,
Really?
you didn't use that terminology,
Okay.
but that was the very first one, I think, was episode 3.
Okay.
I think was episode 3. But I enjoyed those shows, but at the same time, we have noise gate. They won't even hear that.
Yeah,
okay.
well, you're on camera, so they saw it.
I don't
Yeah.
care. I just heard
Of course you don't. Of course you don't care. It's the rest of us that
It
care.
adds to the mystery.
Listen, it's freezing, folks. I could not turn the heat off to the whole house today just to prevent any bleed over. So if you
Single
hear
digits,
heat,
baby.
I want you to think about us in a positive way, not a negative way. Like, oh, good. They have heat. So Riva's jacket doesn't have to be sitting on her legs, keeping her warm. Oh, wait, never mind.
Still
Oh wait, that is happening.
My heated jacket.
So while I was listening, there was a topic that came up and a conversation that occurred. And it is so fitting to what occurred to me this week. And I want to play this clip for you guys.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Now, I'm playing it on the phone. Of course, I'll embed it. So I'm hoping you guys can hear it okay. But it was interesting. It was like full circle. I swear it was like full circle. And anyway,
From our first episode?
yeah,
Oh,
here
wow.
it goes.
Yeah, but it wasn't fun because I always felt like Bob was screwing you.
Wow.
Every time there was a decision to be made, I felt like I got screwed.
Well, you
But
might
Bob
have.
is such a good dude, but that's just always how I felt. I was like,
But Bob's such a good dude.
So
What was that for? About?
What was the context on that?
Okay, so
I don't remember
I couldn't.
the context.
So if I would have done the clip with all of the context in it, it would have been like a 3-minute clip, and I didn't want to do
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
to you guys or to our listeners. We talked about fantasy sports very briefly.
okay.
It wasn't a show about that, but we talked about fantasy sports, and I shared my feelings that. So I won the first couple of years I did it,
Okay.
and then I didn't win for a couple of years, and then I quit. And I was pointing out that I always felt like Bob was screwing me. Like, if there was a gray area, right? It's gray. So he was the commissioner of the league, and he had to make
Yeah.
decisions. I felt like now he wasn't screwing me. It's just how I felt, which is why I put in there, Bob's good dude. Like it was not
Yeah,
on
yeah.
purpose, but it's how I felt. And I'm like, why am I paying to be in something that A, I'm not winning anymore, and B, I feel like I'm getting screwed by one of my friends regularly.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I'm out. Well, my friends, Bob reared his ugly head again this week. And this week I did get screwed. It wasn't in fantasy sports, though.
Oh, I know where you got screwed.
So you were on the text thread. So one of my favorite things about Super Bowl, we talked about this a lot last year, too. I forgot that I won one of the Super Bowl pools last year, or at least
You did
one
win.
quarter.
Yeah, but it's still a decent payout.
So our good friend runs a Super Bowl pool, and we always put in every year. Well, Bob was one. I don't know if Bob normally does one or not. I don't recall
right.
ever doing one with Bob, and I will never recall doing another one with Bob.
I never texted him back.
But he does the,
Hey, Bob.
he's like, hey, I'm doing a Super Bowl pool. I still have 20 boxes, and this is like half a week left, and they're only $10.
Yeah.
So I'm like thinking I'm like, hey, I'll take, and I write my 4 numbers down, and I say, Jody, can you Venmo Bobby the money? Oh, yeah, no problem. She Venmos the money over. The final boxes come out. I have 1. So I text him, I send in the text. I go, hey, I'm missing 3 of my boxes. Crickets. I text him personally. Crickets. And then I text him, wow. And he goes, I'm working on it right now. I'm working on it.
Working on it.
He has some Bob excuse on what happened, right? I was driving. The file didn't update, which I find is hilarious. The file didn't update, but I got 1 of my boxes I chose.
Isn't he the one responsible for updating the file?
Yeah. Yeah, that's his job.
All right.
He was driving.
So he's like, hey, so-and-so has 15 boxes. He's willing to give you any 3 you want. They're not going to be the 3 you picked. And I'm like, nah, dude, I'm good. Just send my money back.
Yeah.
And he's like, I feel terrible. You can have any one of my boxes. I'm like, nah, dude, just send my money back. It's all good. Whatever. Just leave the one that I got, even though the numbers are horrible on it.
Yeah.
What numbers?
Watch you
2
win.
and 5.
But watch
Oh,
you,
dude, I won with that one
watch
year,
you win, though.
Well, that's why I
No.
had to keep it, because if I would have, in spite, said take it back, and that one won, I'd be So he's texting me because he feels terrible, right?
Yeah.
He's texting. He's like, dude, please let me. I go, you already gave me gold for the show tomorrow. He's like, oh, this sucks. Come on, dude. And I'm like, sorry, bro.
You got to pay the fiddler.
I go, I'm not upset about this at all, but the hell if this isn't coming out on the episode. So he wanted to do anything. He's like, here's my best box. I have he has a 0 and a 9 box. Because you can just have it. I'm like, nope. I don't want it. Because if he fixed it, what am I going to tell a great story about Bobby today? No way. No way. I'm not letting him off the hook that quick.
Watch, you're going to win the 2 and 5, and he's going to be the hero anyway.
No, he won't be the hero. I'll be the hero.
Oh, for keeping it.
Because I picked that box, Riva.
Oh.
Listen, the win is my blessing. The loss is Bob's fault.
True.
I'll tell you right now,
Way to go,
if one of those
Bob.
other 3 boxes wins, then I'll be watching those 3 other boxes.
No, you shouldn't.
If one of those boxes win, he's done.
Done.
You shouldn't even do
Dunzo.
it.
You guys won't even hear his name on any future episodes. Well,
He's
you will, because
gone.
we already recorded 2 episodes after that. Well, before
after
this,
those?
they come out after this. But after those 2, he's out. He's finished.
He's blacklisted.
Oh, man.
It's
All right.
okay.
Moving off of that subject. He always loves it. He makes it onto our episodes. He claims he doesn't.
He
No.
makes
And
it
then
on
when I tell him,
every
he goes,
episode.
I said to him yesterday, I go, oh, you love when we talk. He goes, yeah, I know, you're right. Hey, we really need to get June on.
He probably
I'm like,
did
fine, bring her over.
I
I mean, you
want
don't
He
even
June
did
shut
that
on.
shit on purpose, knowing that we would talk negatively about him.
Huh.
So his plan worked.
He is smart enough to do that.
Bobby, I'm looking at you, buddy. If this was a premeditated fucking,
I think it was.
there's going to be words had. That's my mean look. People are cowering right now over that.
They're really scared.
They're worried about your 2 safety. So, Riva, as the
Yeah.
avid sports fan you are,
Yeah, we know that.
what are you looking forward to most about Super Bowl Sunday today?
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
We were listening to Bad Bunny in the house last night. Jody put that. So, what? I don't exactly know what precipitated us listening to music. We were just
Vibing.
margaritas.
Oh.
We made Joey's margaritas. I even pulled the video up to make sure that I got the mixtures right, even though I've made them before. That Casamigos Blanco makes me crazy.
Oh, so you were like, let me put on
Loco.
Benito.
No, Jody put it on. So we had, I put Enigma on, which is
Okay.
more
Enigma.
like, I was trying to get her in the mood.
That's like Sade. Sade.
That's like Enigma? I don't know.
Like sex music.
Okay, well, cool. So you know what I was saying. So
Yeah, Sade.
she turns that shit on to friggin' Bad Bunny. My house is like a Latino club after that. She's dancing. I'm like, whoa, woo, sign me up. So you're looking
So-
forward to halftime show. I'll be
Yeah.
asleep by then.
Okay.
I hope.
All
That means
right.
everything's going right.
Mm.
What else?
Yeah, I'm
Commercial
looking-
stuff?
Yep. I am looking forward to the commercials. I'm not really watching until halftime show. I only need
Wait,
to,
but the
but I'll
best commercials, the ones right in the beginning. They play
Right.
them again later, but
But that's what I mean. I'll watch them again probably later. I don't know. Maybe I'll turn it on while I'm doing other stuff in the background. Do you know what I mean?
are you the type that just watches them on socials
Yeah.
later? Like
Yeah.
you wait for people to pick their favorites
Well-
and repost them?
Yeah, exactly. I used to watch the Super Bowl all the time. Like I would go to parties.
Yeah.
For years. And I actually really enjoyed it. I mean, I'm not watching for the sport.
No,
clearly,
that's
but for everything else and the camaraderie and, the
Right.
banter and all that. I always loved going to a Super Bowl party, but I haven't gone in years. So I don't know. Maybe I'll turn it on in the beginning, but I'm not watching for the game.
yeah. I don't.
I just usually, and then I do want to know who wins though. At that point, I'm already.
Well, you might as well.
do you do any of the Super Bowl boxes things or no?
No, I never texted Bob back.
Okay, I didn't know if
Sorry.
you did them with your dad.
Sorry, Bob.
If you did them with your dad or any. I
No.
didn't.
No, I'm not wasting my money on that.
How about you, Joey? What are you looking
I-
forward to?
I'm just looking forward to eating food.
Dang it! He stole mine. Good
Oh,
answer,
well, you
Joey.
both can have the
Food,
same
good
one.
answer.
Having a few beers, eat food. Like, I mean, I have no vested interest in this game at all. Actually, in the beginning of the playoffs, this is like my worst case scenario. I was kind of rooting for the Bills, the Rams, almost anybody besides like this combo because of the the history of these two teams being like the AFC and the NFC back in the day. It always seemed to be like the Seahawks were always in it and the Patriots.
The Super Bowl?
From back, like in the running.
Oh,
they were
okay.
always so good, and they were always there.
I find it one of the articles that was on Apple News or something was like the title was the Super Bowl that no one predicted at the beginning of the season.
No,
like these two
there's
teams
no
were
way.
not
There's no
they were
way.
not supposed to be ready for this.
Who did you honestly think was going to be in it?
We actually put those in.
I
We
said
put those
it.
in on one of our episodes.
Oh, we
I
did?
picked Green Bay and
I don't
Buffalo,
remember.
maybe. And I think you picked
Detroit and Buffalo.
Detroit and Buffalo. Yeah.
Oh.
Which is funny because nope.
Well, Detroit didn't even make it.
Right. And Green Bay lost Micah Parsons, and that was it. So
Yeah. Well, I have a feeling like if Buffalo won the game that they didn't win against the Broncos, that they would have probably been at least in the Super Bowl. But I didn't even get half of it right.
Okay.
Well, I will say that I think that if the Cowboys won every single game this year that they played,
Okay.
they would be in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
we knew that
Yeah,
wasn't
that-
happening.
I was just using simple math there.
True.
So I'm getting texts. Who texts people during the episode?
I guess people that
My
know
wife.
you're recording.
It's
from.
my wife.
Oh, are we too loud?
It's my wife. No,
Are we too loud?
too
Who lives
loud.
with him?
I'm looking forward to her
I
wings.
am
by the way.
trying. So listen, I want you to go
I
back.
love that you just lowered your volume.
Yeah, I want you to go back and listen to episode 1. I have a soothing DJ voice going on, and I need to get back to that
Oh.
You do.
because now I
You
feel like
do.
I'm yelling all the time.
You are screaming.
It's like no wonder there's bleed over. I'm yelling in every episode. I'm not yelling at anybody. I'm just
no, you're just yelling.
get so excitable. So I really need to bring it back in and
This is perfect.
return
It's
to
so
the
calming.
melodic voice of the Marcus.
It's going to last for about 0.5.
No, I'm going to really put effort. I mean, obviously, I thought I was going to put effort, and I forgot about it until now. But
We need a little sign. Lower your volume.
right up there by the camera, so I look at him like,
Are we supposed
What's
to be
that
looking?
say?
Are we supposed to be looking at the camera from
I
time
think
to
you
time?
should. Yeah. I think you should.
Because I always I feel like this.
Joey,
is what
look at your audience.
This
and
is
give
what
them some
people do.
words.
Like,
Give him
like, here's what.
Give 'em
like,
a wink.
This is football announcers. They're like, like when you're talking, they look
Yeah.
camera and they're like, smile.
Oh, don't do that again.
Don't
That
do
was-
that.
They're like, they look in, like they're listening to what you're saying.
Give them the
And then
wink.
they're like-
They like
Talk
the
to your
wink.
people.
There you
Give 'em the
go.
Yeah, but after the creepy face.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Well,
Sorry, creepy face. That's
probably wasn't the time I should have asked him to do it. That's kind of on me.
Yeah. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Do it now.
I
Yeah.
actually.
I'm sorry. Did he? Never mind.
I knew that was coming.
Never you mind. So I'm also looking forward to the food. I do look forward to the commercials because I feel like that's one thing that I can connect on Amelia with. She can care less about football ever. But commercials, she'll talk. And as a matter of fact, in our number 2 episode of this podcast, we talked about after the game, we talked about what happened. I mean, not necessarily about the game, but we talked about winning the pool and
Yeah.
but then Amelia came in and shared what her favorite commercial was. So like I feel like that's kind of cool to connect with people.
Yeah.
I do think that parties, that was like the best for Super
I
Bowl.
miss where did
What?
they go?
You
Yeah.
didn't have one. Joe, you have a beautiful,
Why don't you-
beautiful apartment for parties.
I do.
Yeah, why didn't you have one? Kitchen right there with the TV
Everything,
right
yes,
there. It's
everything's in the
open.
one room. It's
All right,
perfect.
all right.
You really messed up.
Life story.
Wow. Shit. So I do miss the party aspect because when you don't care about the game, I would find myself, I think it was the Giants Patriots Super Bowl.
Mhm.
I'm in the kitchen with all the wives. BS because I did not want to see either of those teams.
Yeah.
So I'm in the kitchen so it was still great. It was still
Yeah,
enjoyable
it's
and you're doing
fun.
stuff. I much like last year I work tomorrow, so I'll be going to bed at halftime and since I don't care who's in the game, that works out fine. If I can win the second quarter pool again, like I did last
Did
year,
you not
that's
know?
really good.
Did you go to sleep?
No,
before you-
because it was second quarter.
Uh,
And I went to bed at halftime. So I went to bed a winner. That's the way I saw it, at least.
Okay.
I felt like I was a winner. A wiener.
you are a winner.
I was
A
something.
wiener?
A wiener quitter and a dad. So I had something really interesting happen when I was at work.
Okay.
I'm not going to say it. Never mind. We'll talk about it off air. That's
Okay.
that's how.
Oh, well, that sucks.
Sorry, folks. Tune into a future
Jesus
episode
Christ.
to be determined if these two let me put it out there.
Oh, he needs permission? Then don't say it.
No. For you folks, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're just talking about it.
Uh-oh. Go.
We're sitting on ground control at the airport that we're leaving on our last flight to come back to Newark. I'm not going to say where it was because pilots do actually listen to this.
Okay.
Oh, really?
So a plane's taxiing in.
Yeah, those are his friends.
Oh.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, really? Like, God forbid a pilot ever listen to this."
So
We're hanging out with one right now. Is he all that?
he's not a pilot. He's just my best friend.
Yeah. Hey, forget
I don't know him as a pilot. So plane's taxiing in, and the female controller says, "What gate are you going to?" And they say, "What gate?" And she's like, "Oh, okay, just so you know, Southwest pushed off."
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, "Okay, no problem." She goes, "Don't let Southwest come in your face."
Oh no!
And first officer, I look at each other. We're like, like, it was.
Oh no!
You know it's good when you can't even like. You know, some of them are like low level enough where you can like jump in really quick and say that's what she said, or you say something like, "I'm sorry, come again."
Yeah.
You know, like you could get.
Yeah.
Our jaws, like we're just staring at each other, our jaws hanging on the ground. We're like, "What the hell did she?" And then we're talking about it on the flight back, and I'm like, "What do you think if I told you she lost a bet and had to work in her, like, you know, because controllers are normal people too.
You like Impractical Jokers.
Like-
You ever see that show?
but- But what if she
Oh, you
lost a
think it
bet
was you
with
think-
another controller, and the bet was, okay, if I win, you have to say "come in your face" on the frequency,
Oh.
or it's money. I'll give you $50 if you say "come in your face" to somebody on the frequency. Because these things, you can go on to live ATC and listen to this stuff.
Yeah.
It's not like people are constantly monitoring this.
If that was the case, that is the craziest, coolest thing ever.
I wanted to ask her if she wanted to hang out. You're my kind of people. If you're saying that on a frequency, you
Well,
are
what if it was just
my
an accident
kind of
and then
people.
you know she's like,
That's not an
shame.
accident. That is not.
It's not.
It's not really. It doesn't seem very like.
It's not standard phraseology for
Yeah.
anything,
For
which
anything.
which is the only reason that
one
part of me
thing.
thought, look, if it was an accident, it's not as cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not wrong. It's funny still, but it's not as cool. If it was a lost bet or to win a bet, that's fucking badass.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna tell, because I fly with my favorite first officer again tomorrow. My favorite female first officer. I'm gonna be like, $100 if you say coffee on the freaking frequency today.
Oh, dude, that's awesome. You should totally do that.
Oh my god,
That's
too much.
crazy.
Like, is there any context where that
No.
really makes sense?
when have you ever seen-
Yeah. What she was saying?
Yeah,
was,
one context.
As your Sorry, is there another context
Yeah.
besides the clear one? Basically, she didn't want Southwest to start moving forward before they parked at their gate, because then they would have been nose to nose with nowhere to go. You had to get tugs out and everything else.
But wouldn't you call it
Tugs out.
Don't let them
Yeah,
get in.
tugs out.
Tugs out.
You have to tug it out before you come in
Tug
her
it
face. I knew we should have talked about this ahead of time.
Oh my
I
god.
forgot. Riva, make sure your dad doesn't listen to this episode.
He's our number 2 listener.
Are you serious?
Yes. Just so you know,
We
he
need to
texts
put a
me
thing-
every Wednesday morning.
Oh
Tell him
my
there's no
God.
episode this week.
Yeah.
Tell him we're taking a week
This
off.
is not. Oh, he said he wants to talk to Joe.
Oh,
You were worried about.
Are
You
you
were
serious?
worried about that. Joey was worried about that.
I was worried about.
Let's not.
Is it
Let's
what I-
not. Let's
No.
not.
About that?
Let's talk offline. We've already made one mistake about talking online on something.
Oh,
But folks,
geez.
pay attention to the episodes. Joey says
love your
a
dad.
lot of sexual innuendo. It's his love language.
He was kidding though.
Oh man.
Hope.
So
He would
Poke and
just-
Hope.
He could just kill you at at this point, so you're fine.
I don't know what even brought me to share that other than the fact that it was on top of my mind. Anyway.
Yeah, what does that have to do with the Super Bowl?
The food aspect is something about the Super Bowl that I think is my favorite.
Wow, that was great. That was a great, like about face.
I downshifted. Oh, jeez. What a boot it. Why are you two staring at each other? It's like you guys are making jokes. It's like you guys are looking past me, making your little jokes about facials and stuff. It's completely inappropriate.
Okay.
All right, can we please move on?
Yeah, you brought it up.
Please.
You brought it up.
Please.
You did this to
It's
us.
time to. But I said we shouldn't bring it up, and then you guys peer pressured me into.
Oh yeah, that was so hard.
You
True.
did. You gotta tell us now.
I said, okay, tell us later, and that's when it triggered you to say, oh,
Well, yeah,
I'm
you
telling
gave
it
up
now.
pushing, so I didn't want you to get.
You're like, no, we're gonna share it with the audience.
Okay, so back to the Super Bowl.
All
Who do you think's going to win?
I want to talk about my answer about what I'm looking most forward to in the Super Bowl.
I'm sorry,
all right.
it got lost in translation.
It got lost in the face.
That's why I brought. That's why I'm bringing us back.
Okay, bring us
I'm
back.
coming
Quickly.
back to where we were before.
I can't even make a single joke because it's weird. So can you?
I don't
All
think
right.
we're gonna be able to post this one.
I don't know either.
I think it'll be.
So the food is what I'm looking forward to, and we're gonna make some food today, and we're gonna post that on the socials.
I'm
and stuff.
excited about that. I'm nervous because what I like want to make, I've never made before.
Okay.
And
Yeah, but it wasn't what you were telling me.
Yeah, but it's a
I
lot.
think you could do it.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. I feel
You
like
can do it.
it's a lot of work, but I'm excited about it.
Oh, but I think it'll be fun. We're just gonna take short little outtakes of us making food together after this. When I say us, I mean Joey and I. Riva made it very clear she won't be doing anything.
Yeah, I'm not.
Which is weird. Why don't you ever put yourself out there? Try new things.
Just pick
I
up a bucket of
should
chicken.
because I'm the most viewed, but
More than me? How many do you get? Well, yeah, but you're half dressed in yours.
Oh, is that what I should?
I
be
should
in a
get half
speed up?
dressed. Dude, that's the way I should do my
Wait.
videos now.
In a speed up.
Walking around Vegas in my Speedo. Here's what people
It
look
wouldn't
like
be
when
weird.
they see me.
it wouldn't be weird for Vegas.
No, it wouldn't
No.
be weird in a lot of places. I do it for some money.
You do just about anything for some money. Cash, though. Cash, folks. Cash.
Yes.
I love it. So, yeah, so we're making a couple different things today. Are you sticking around for a while? I know you're not staying for Super Bowl itself, but you're staying around to
Yeah.
play with food and stuff. Well, that's good. That's good. So back to your question now, since
What was your question?
she wants to know predictions.
Yeah. Who do you think's gonna win?
I
Hello.
thought you were. Oh, me?
I know who I want to win, but I don't know anything about these two
actually-
teams.
Yeah, but that's what I want to
And
know.
I-
Who do you want to
Listen,
win?
I did not nail my. I'm gonna say Seattle's gonna win big
Okay.
by more than 10 points.
I want Seattle
You're
to
getting
win.
so specific.
Part of me thinks it'd be badass if Rabel came in. He's the coach for the Patriots.
Okay.
Part of me thinks it'd be badass if he came in his first year after the Titans said, "No, you're no good. We don't want you anymore."
Who are the Titans?
the team
We
he
are
used
the
to work for.
Titans,
Well,
the
no,
mighty,
I
mighty
know that.
Titans.
But what I'm saying is,
Nobody.
you get rid of a coach and he goes to another
You
team.
asked the question.
No, I sang a song and nobody listened to me. So that's when I said. You remember the other day when you said, "Wow, we miss a lot of things that you say."
I
Do you
heard
ever wonder-
we are
do
the
you ever
Titans,
wonder-
but there's nothing to talk about with that. It was like it just.
Do you ever wonder why? Because you're not listening.
I heard you singing it,
Okay.
but I don't know if it had a
That's
role
really-
on the show.
Everything you say about what you just talked about has a role
I
in the
didn't want
show.
to talk about that. You peer pressured me.
Okay. Proceed.
Did you say bro seed or proceed?
Bro.
You said seed.
Oh, Jesus. All right, that's terrible. All right, we've gone off the rails officially.
Are you guys
We
drunk?
can't get back.
No, he hasn't even. He's not finished.
Did you
my
drink
beer.
before?
It doesn't take much.
True. Okay, so
I think
who
it'd be
would
cool.
you like
I
to
think it
win?
would be cool. I want Seattle to win because for the love of God, I don't want to hear any more about the Patriots. I'm happy
Dude, the Patriots
this year,
have won like 10% of all the Super Bowls.
but I'm
And
happy
that's not
this
an accurate
year.
number. Is it?
I don't know. But
No, it is. They've won 6, and today's 60. They've won 10% of the Super Bowl.
That's amazing.
I think.
Unless they win today.
And
it's over 10%. It's
Sorry,
11%.
sorry, I didn't
It'll
mean
be 11%.
11 billion.
I part of me thinks it'll be really cool to see Vrabel come in his first year as a head coach and win.
You're shaking your head like you know who Vrabel is.
I said he was the head coach of the Patriots.
I know
talked about it
who.
earlier.
Oh,
I said he was the head coach of the Patriots.
I
All
wasn't
right,
paying
I am
attention.
not allowed to move my head, so
Why?
because I'm not allowed to agree. You said I
You
think it
can
would be
agree
really
with
cool,
him.
and I was like this. No,
I'm
I was
sorry.
agreeing with
I'm
you.
sorry.
I was agreeing with you.
I don't know what the hell's going on, folks.
We're fighting.
There's something about Super Bowl Sunday that brings out the worst in people.
Bob is gonna love this episode.
Oh, he's going to be a mess. He's going to be a mess. He'll be like, I stopped listening right after you guys stopped talking about me. And we're like, oh, you should have kept going because we actually talked about you again.
True.
Oh, my gosh. So, yeah, so I think it'd be cool. I don't want the Patriots to win, but Brady and
Brady's
Belichick
like-
are gone. So part of me is like, well, I kind of want them to win without Brady or Belichick. So neither of those tools can say that it's only because of them.
Did you hear that Brady like is not rooting for the Patriots? He says he didn't have any I forget he doesn't have a dog in the race or a skin in the game or something.
So he's a
like
part owner of the Raiders.
that. No, I know, but I mean, come on.
I don't know. I don't know if he would.
You serious, Clark?
I don't
I
know if
think-
he would care.
I think the Patriots are gonna win.
All right, well,
Is that just something you're throwing out there?
Yeah.
Or did you do research by asking your dad before you came
No, I
over?
didn't talk to him. No, I just have this feeling. I want the Seahawks to win because my friend
Yeah.
is a huge fan. She always was. She was like the first time I ever heard of the Seahawks.
Oh,
was from
okay.
her. So I in my heart I'm like, oh,
Who's
I
your
want
West
them to
Coast
win.
friend?
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
West Coast
Yep.
friend.
Yep.
And so I'm like, oh, they should win, but I think the Patriots are going to win. I just have a feeling.
I will say I do like the Seahawks uniforms and their colors. Like they do have some cool ass uniforms. I will say that.
I can't wait to see something else today with Seattle's colors. Pretty excited.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry, you'll see it on the socials.
It has something.
It does.
Okay.
Because blue is one of their colors. That's why.
Oh. Ooh.
Navy.
There might
blue.
be some cream de menthe.
No cream de
I'm
menthe.
joking.
That would be awful, actually.
Give me a cream de menthe.
I also think Cardi B is going to come out with Benito.
Well, there has to be multiple stars that are going to
Who's
be
Benito?
part of this.
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
Is that his name?
When he was in Puerto Rico doing it wasn't a residency, but it was like a series of concerts, over,
Mhm.
I want to say a couple months. I could be wrong on that, but it was like a period of time. Our flights to Puerto Rico were ridiculously full.
Yeah.
We were doing multiple flights. I'm sorry. We were doing multiple more. So additional flights, I guess is the proper word. We're doing additional flights and still everything was full.
Crazy.
Why are you flying to Puerto Rico to see Bad Bunny? Does he not come to America?
Well,
Why wouldn't you want to go to
it
Puerto
is
Rico where
America.
the weather is?
just territory.
Well, it was last summer. But-
I'd still go. It's nice.
I mean, yeah.
It's the land of my
Sand.
people. He's
Half your people.
half my people.
The other half are crossing the Red Sea.
Jesus Christ.
So I don't know. Maybe it's just a good excuse to go to Puerto Rico. Do you know what I mean?
Let my people go.
Oh, but that My Titan song had nothing to do with the show. Everyone ignore that. Ignore it.
Wow. There's some anger in those
Spicy
teeth.
today.
I know.
Why? Why?
Oh no, but I feel good today.
Well, you look good.
That's probably why. I'm back. I'm in my villain era. I have my hair's black.
Yeah, your
and
hair's black.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say.
I think it's a vibe.
All right.
And I watched this video on TikTok this morning. This guy was
Did you understand that? I
I
watched
did,
this video
I
on
did.
TV.
She's like, yeah, I heard it this morning. Yeah,
cute.
I'm listening. I'm paying attention.
And this guy was like, "Yo."
What the fuck? Enough. Enough.
He was like, you know what's great about life? You can just start over. He's like, you might change in an hour and it'd be a bad day, but then an hour later, you could just say, I'm starting over again. And I'm just going with that vibe.
Fuck, that's so deep, and I love it.
I used to do the same thing with Nintendo. When I was losing, I would just kick it and it would start.
Unplug it. Unplug it.
His asshole self would be like, "Oh, I'm losing."
Oh no!
It's just like life. You can just start over. All tied up. 0-0.
Exactly. So.
Oh.
Well, good for you.
Thanks. It'll probably change in about 10 minutes.
But you said that's what it does. You can just 10 minutes start over.
I'm gonna start
Listen,
over.
there's never a wrong time to hit the reset button. It's deep and
What we've been.
Wasn't it you I was hitting the reset button on numerous times?
yeah, dude, just keep doing it.
None of it was wrong. Joey, you're up 108-4 in football, and I'm going to hit the reset button. And look, even Steven.
That's right. And
A lot of issues.
little did you know at the time you were teaching a valuable life lesson.
I was being philosophical in my actions instead of my words.
Yeah.
Right.
I like it. I like it.
That's dope.
What are you making today?
For food?
Yeah.
So on, I think it was TikTok. Pretty sure it was TikTok. I saw a lady. She made these like very interesting handheld quesadillas that are in the shape of cones.
What kind of cones?
Like they were cones. Like no, they're just flour tortillas. You roll them up. Got a few simple ingredients. I'm excited about it. Whether or not it's going to be a flop, who the hell knows? But I bought all the ingredients. Today. I'm excited.
Good.
Today.
I'm looking for. I gotta say one thing about Joey when he makes shit like this, it's always really good.
Okay.
And he picks out things. This one is actually very mainstream. It's just a different.
Yeah.
It's just a different
I saw
presentation.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes he picks out stuff, and you're like, "What the hell do you mean you're making that?" And then he makes it, and you're like, "Shit, that's good."
Yeah.
Like things that I wouldn't think, like flavor combinations.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't. But this one's more of a mainstream type.
Yeah, and well, I'm gonna add that. I want to give my own little twist to it. I'm gonna add a little bit of jalapeno to it because I like a little. I like a little spice.
I like
a
it.
little spice.
That's why we love Riva. So we love it spicy.
Yeah, spicy
So what do you? Never mind.
mashed potatoes.
From KFC.
I'm about to say I'm not making them. I'm picking them up.
I didn't bring anything. I just thought I was gonna eat,
You will.
Yeah.
but I'm actually not even. Like I'm not eating that.
Really?
Yeah, sorry.
You have quesadillas all the time.
Yeah, but it has too much stuff in it. But I heard
Chicken?
I heard something with pepperoni.
Yeah, we're making pepperoni bread.
Well, wait a minute. Wait, you won't even try it.
She'll
I'll
try
try it.
It's just like beer. She'll try it. She'll
All right.
touch her tongue to it and say she hates it.
Well, that's all
We'll take what you can get.
right. Whatever.
Yeah. So we're gonna do pepperoni bread.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
We're gonna
I
do
thought it was gonna be ready.
little pretzel nibs with beer cheese.
Mm.
I'm only doing half order of that. What is wrong with that?
No, nothing.
No,
I
why did you?
love it. It's
No,
amazing.
I want to know.
I don't like.
Really?
How do you know?
Well, you could take
it's
tortilla
quality?
chips and dip the tortilla chips in the cheese. Or you don't like cheese either.
Perfect.
Okay.
Great idea.
And then we're doing wings.
No,
Ooh,
I'm not.
dude,
I will
am
not eat
ex-
that.
I tell you, I think aside from like a really, really nice steak, those are my favorite food.
I'm not eating wings. I'll try the quesadilla. I'm not gonna try. I can't do a wing.
I love your Aunt Jody makes the best. They're oven baked. I want to say oven fried, but they're not fried. So they're baked. Oh, they're incredible. They're incredible.
You
They're
know,
incredible.
The concept of wings is really weird.
Why?
Because you're eating the meat off the bone.
It's just like, if I just chopped your arm off right now. That's what it reminds me of.
But you eat hamburger, and that's like if I took
I
your
know, but
insides out and threw it in a grinder.
Yeah, right.
and then
I say, wait a minute. There's not
it
enough
back
fat
to
in
you.
this. Let me just grab a vat of fat just to like
You're
mix
right.
it up a little bit more.
You're right, but I don't know. Something about a wing really just skeeves me out. She pulled a feather off of one of them earlier, and I watched her, and it made me want to throw up.
Well, you don't want to cook it with the feather
yeah, you
on there.
don't
That would be weird.
I know,
I
but
mean,
it's
every
so,
now and again, I'm sure one slips cracked, but as long as it doesn't get lodged in your throat somewhere, you're all right.
Or in your tooth, and you got to get the knife out. And
Yeah, sometimes we got to do that.
so we're doing, let's see, wings. Oh, and Jody's making a buffalo chicken dip.
Oh.
A healthy buffalo chicken dip.
All right.
So I don't know what that means, healthy, but I'm down. The nice thing is, it's kind of like Super Bowl to me is like akin to Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah.
Like the food aspect. I'm sorry, I really didn't make any sense the way I said that. The food aspect of Super Bowl reminds me of Thanksgiving in that it's your opportunity to make shit
right.
you don't make regularly, and you make a smorgasbord of it.
Like whores divorce.
Like, yeah, I love horse.
So who doesn't? Need more of them.
Yeah.
Where are they at? But yeah, so I'm really looking forward to the food. We're gonna have Riva here, hopefully, to grab a bunch of
I'll be here.
short form video. We could do a long form video.
No.
Nope.
Let's stare.
We
at the
cannot
camera.
do a long form
Hey.
video.
I like that we're.
It's your phone too.
Hey,
I mean, unless the battery died and then it's already
It could
stopped.
be
So
dead. You said it was 60 something.
we could have
We're good.
nothing happening right
think
now
we're
for
all
all
right.
we
That's
know.
so concerning.
Anyway, so I'm looking forward to the food. We'll post that stuff online.
Yes.
Where can they find that stuff online?
50 Bro Podcast on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube.
Hey, I got an email or something about Facebook.
Bye,
No,
Facebook.
I'm not. No. Yeah, bye. Shut up.
We're not on Facebook.
That's a scam, dude.
I mean, we're
But it
on
said,
Facebook.
do you want to link something on
on.
Instagram? Said, do you
Yeah,
want
this
to
is-
link something to Facebook? And I'm like, huh?
Somebody created a Facebook, but
Aiden probably did.
but we're not using it.
Well, we should. Because people our age, not yours.
Is that something I could manage or no?
Yes, if you want to, yeah.
I could.
Mhm.
But do I have to talk back to people? Not talk back to them. Do I have to reply to people if they...
Not necessarily. Can't you set up like an account where people follow you rather than you?
This is an off-air discussion.
We're not going to talk about this on the air.
Yeah. It's off air, guys.
Just so you know, yes, Riva does have to deal with this. We are idiots when it comes to this stuff. It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
So, did you get either of those videos posted?
Not yet. I got to edit them.
He made videos this week, folks.
I did.
As long as they're out by today, they count.
Ooh. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. All right. Well, we're about to shut this thing down. We're going to go enjoy making some
Let's
food.
make one last prediction. Let's do scores. Come on.
Seahawks 25.
I know where you're going,
Patriots 12.
dude. Yes.
That's where I'm
Yeah.
at. Riva?
Riva?
Seahawks 17, Patriots 26.
Ooh. Okay. All right. I'm going Seahawks 35, Patriots 21.
Well, only my numbers win something for me.
Wait, I
so-
should have wrote this down. We'll have to record.
Oh, yeah,
listen again.
if
Oh, yeah,
only we had a video or a recording to remember what they were.
Oh, I'm just saying.
Let me
we
write
have to
it down.
We'll just watch it back.
You just pulled a Joey.
No, I meant so I could text you tonight.
Don't worry, this whole thing has to be edited and posted today.
Oh,
So I'm going to be listening and watching this for the rest of the day today, so you don't have to worry about that. Sincerely hope that all of you that are out there had a great time at the Super Bowl, because by the time you're watching this,
It'll
it's
be
already
over.
passed. And hit us up on our socials. Love to know what your favorite food was that you had today, since that's the most exciting thing for most of us at this table, at least, about the day today. So,
Yes.
with that being said, Riva,
bye.
Joey,
Holler.
happy Super Bowl, everybody. We'll see you next time.